Boner 7.
No, no, do not besmirch the joy and wonder of Killer 7. I will not allow you to besmirch it. You are smirching it.
Are you saying that calling something bones is besmirching? Is that how that works?
Shut up. Quit being so smart and such a smart ass. I'm not here to deal with the smartness of your ass. The smartness of your ass is not my concern.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
No, I said it. I went there. Consider yourself schooled on the there-ness.
That would increase the smartness.
All right, welcome to Killer 8. Just kidding, it's Killer 7. All right, Fanboy, Kalir.
Killer 8 is a bad idea.
Introduce yourselves. For
it's me. I'm not gonna ruin this by pretending to be Kalir on Fanboy.
Okay, thank you.
You just wasted a perfect opportunity. I'm disappointed in you.
I didn't want to break. I didn't want to make this the 4th recording attempt.
I mean, yeah, I would just go with that. I don't give a fuck. Kalir,
anyway,
say
Kalir.
Hi.
I am also here. I have a cold. I make no promises that I'll be able to stay on the voice for very long, but I will try.
Kalir, like,
I respect that.
Every time like I see a Let's Player like say, "Oh, I had a cold, so I couldn't record," I'm just like, so. And I know that's bad, but I just don't care.
Beat wishes.
I mean, for some people, that's just. For some people, that's just it messes with their throat too much. For me, that's not what colds do. It just makes me ache all over.
Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah. No, when I'm saying like, oh, I have a cold, so I couldn't play the video game. So I'm like, man, that's all I want to do when I have a cold is just sit around and play the video games.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that's why God gave us colds, so we would have an excuse to play the video games all day.
That's the one we're going with?
That is exactly what we're going with.
That's the law.
Yep. I am the law.
I am the law.
The law.
I am the law, I am the law, I am the law, I am the law. Okay, so, like, I guess I'm gonna talk about how beautiful this cutscene is, because it's a really pretty cutscene.
Important use of chiaroscuro.
Oh, yeah, and I was talking to Heron about this the other night. I love the way it uses color and shadow. It's just so great. Also, this is Abbey Road right now. Yay! Abbey Road.
Mm.
But just the one guy.
Yeah, just the one guy. The one beetle. So...
Killer 7 is dead. Miss him, miss him, miss him, miss him.
So which beetle is the one beetle? Is it Lennon or McCarthy?
McCartney is the one that in the conspiracy theory was that he was dead.
Ah.
That is also...
There's subtitles on this version.
Yes, there are. They're very, very helpful.
Yeah, it's very important, especially because they're going to ramble over a lot.
Yeah, especially since I'm just going to be yelling over the whole thing. But I will put full transcriptions in the posts when said posts occur, which presumably will be soon. Because I'm actually doing
thankfully a lot of script resources for this game.
Yes, thank God. That doesn't mean I'm going to be skipping the Travis cutscenes, no, though. Those are important. We sit through those. We sit through those in total silence. And appreciate the recorded voices playing over them.
Travis.
Hey, Travis, you my friend. Let's be friends.
Forever remembering, like, Bishop just bringing your motorcycle to you and No More Heroes.
Yeah, no. Just all mad at you. Like, just tired of your shit.
Well.
Heron, who I don't believe has played this game, asked me why the black guy suddenly turned into a white guy.
I mean,
the answer to that is very
It's
complicated.
a valid question.
And the answer is long and complicated.
Yeah. But he didn't have any questions about why the dude, Jimmy Neutron here, turned into Grimace. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah, that's...
Some things are more typical.
Yeah.
Video game
I
players
don't know why he sounds like Jimmy Neutron.
He does sound like Jimmy Neutron, though, right? I can't be the only one who heard that.
Yeah, I definitely heard that too, and I'm just like, why though?
Yeah, well, why not?
I mean, there's a lot about this game to go, why though, but we'll start with that.
Yeah. Alright, so this is Owazaru, and I'm saying this for the idea that somebody might watch it as part of a Let's Play eventually. Owazaru is cool because he is our manservant / private gimp. Also, maybe a ghost. You can kind of see through him. So yeah.
Yeah, you can sort of see what's going on.
So there's a lot. So like Wazaru's got a lot going on basically.
Iwazaru has a very rich inner life.
Yep.
He also doesn't want you to talk very loud.
Yeah. So like as this project goes on, I will be trying, possibly failing, to explain or at least describe a lot of Killer 7, but there's a ton of stuff the game just does not care to give you an answer for.
Sometimes you're in a tight spot.
Yeah, no, sometimes you're just in a tight spot. So you can go to Wazaru and get like little hints on how to do stuff. You can talk to Save Lady and she'll save your game. She's very nice like that.
If she feels like it.
Yeah, sometimes she doesn't feel like it. If she's on the clock, she'll save your game. If she's not, you're screwed. So I'm going to save this in 5 because it's nice and separate from everything else.
It would be hard to save over that by accident.
And we also have the TV, where we can change the channels. The blood room is where we throw all our blood. There's
also
that you do.
Yeah.
Dr. Fellow in there.
Yep. So like
here's our cast of millions.
So one of the nice things is that every single level, all of them have their own separate quotes. Maybe I'll display them all. Probably not, though. I'll forget. But
when
yeah,
you remember,
but when I remember, I'll be sure to try. But we're sticking with Dan because Dan's the shit.
The other two, Kevin and Mask, are busy doing something.
Yeah, you'll get them once you've killed enough people. Like this fella right here. Alrighty, got a... Nope, missed. Damn it. Damn it. There we go! Nailed it. First try.
That's what first try means,
That's
right?
exactly what a first try looks like.
Arm weak points are the worst, because sometimes you'll shoot the arm off entirely, and it's like, well, now I don't have a weak point. What am I supposed to do?
Now I just gotta pump him full of bullets and hope he just dies of exposure.
I just have to shoot him a bunch like
I just have to shoot him like an asshole. It's like, oh great, I blew his head off. Now I have to shoot his neck stump 40 times like a jackass.
So yeah, the main gameplay mechanic is those shambling fellas, they don't just shamble you to be like, hey, would you like to talk about pogs? No, they're here to blow up on you and on you.
Why would they talk about pogs?
Well, I was gonna try to go for a missionary thing, but I'm like, that doesn't sound quite right for this game. Let's make it pogs instead.
You know what? Good call. Good call. This is not a it's not a very let's go with religious game. And here's Travis! Travis is the best guy ever. We all love Travis. Everybody loves Travis.
He's funky.
He's funky. He's a lot of things.
He is many, many things.
He is not,
as near as many tank tops.
As near as I can tell, the same Travis as in No More Heroes, but he is kind of similar in that he has a love of fun t-shirts, and also he talks a lot.
They both share a certain Uwer Travis-ness about them.
Yeah, they have a certain, like, Travis-esque nature.
Here's our friend, the spider gimp.
Yeah. I think his deal is he'll show up wherever there's a bullet, so I'm going to need to keep an eye out for him. The last time I attempted this, which is really just like, a practice, hey, let's make sure I actually can stream dealy, I managed to not get all of the MacGuffins you need to beat the level, which was embarrassing, so I'm going to try really hard to not do that again.
And then it was like, oh, get out.
And I think there's a way to cheat it, which I will check right now. Well, it's not there, clearly. Wait, memos? Nope.
You got
I thought there was like a map.
Target.
I forget.
There is a map button. I just don't remember what it is.
Same. So, looks like we're just
That's not
going with it. Looks like we're just charging ahead.
I do remember the layout of this place well enough, so we get super lost. I'll try to be like,
all right, good. You can be
we'll
like all helpful and stuff.
Yeah. In any case, just go straight ahead and you'll find it eventually.
So, just random stuff about this game. One of the things I sort of totally love about it is the fact that it does not care about your time very much. All these little cutscenes, there is no text advance button.
Nope.
They are voiced after a sense. This was actually apparently a choice that was made on the American side, where they got it and they said, well, okay, the text is fine, like the translations we have are fine, but the actual like voices are just awful. They're like not even they weren't even like text to speech level, so we can't go with that. So we'll just vocord the hell out of them and make them all sound weird and mysterious and stuff. And that fit the game, I think, in my opinion, better than like the original versions, because they were always in English.
I think the words that I used to describe it was that it's like it sounds like you took a recording of a ghost from like one of those ghost hunter programs, and then ran it through Translation Party a couple times.
Yeah, Babelfished it.
And that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, no, it's not great. All right, let's slaughter a few of these guys to see if I can't, build up some blood stores. And also, we're going to need to kill at least a few of them to get our special bullet. Come on. No.
Which I don't think is strictly required on normal mode, but like no reason not to,
It is for this thing. You got to kill this thing.
I'm pretty sure I've played the game normally against these things without using the charge shot, but...
Really? I swear...
At least on normal mode, because their color is different in normal. They have a yellow core instead of red.
Do you need... Oh, so I don't have to charge them all the way? Is that what you're saying?
I think you can actually damage them with uncharged shots in this version. It just takes forever, so I'd still go for the charge shot anyway.
I always thought that this was the entire point of this was just to teach you that the charge shot exists and you should use it.
Yeah, but I didn't learn that lesson because I was bludgeoning about it. It is a good lesson to learn, though. Charge shot is important.
Yep. All right. So Bacow. Hey, it's gone. I'm a hero. Yay. Well, murderer.
I don't think you're going to spend a lot of time being a hero.
No, there is.
It's not really what you're engineered to do.
Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, that hurt. All right.
As did, yeah.
He just wanted a hug.
Yeah. Well. So one of the things that may have struck you about this game, dear viewer, if you exist, we're just going to assume you exist.
Probably at least.
I know,
Bad
right?
girl.
Bad girl. Oh, hey, no more heroes. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Travis
Nice
Strikes
connection.
Again available now.
Yeah. We're not advertisements, or are we? We're an advertisement. One of the things that I like about this game is that you are ostensibly a hitman or an assassin or whatever, right? But you're not really killing people, at least not in the classical sense. At least not right now. We'll eventually get a sizable body count.
We're gonna have a lot of discussion about this.
Yeah, but right now everything is very much, I would say, in the abstract. The things that we're killing are video game monsters and not people, and while the locations we're in are very definitely places that humans wouldn't habit, they are all very empty and very lonely. Now, at least a part of this is because you couldn't, do big-ass video games, with, cities full of people living what appear to be lives on the GameCube. Though they tried, God help them.
Especially not on the budget.
Yeah, especially not on the budget that KILLER7 had. But it lends to the game a sort of eerie loneliness that I really think helps it. It just adds to the unwellness of everything you see.
Right. It is also established that Heaven and Smile are human from the very first one you encounter.
Yeah, no, they are humans, but they also infinitely respawn in ways that you can see them do it. It's and the question.
They respawn, and they're also weird, monstrous, way hanging open jaw sorts of things.
Yeah. So if they're just suicide bombers, they're not really though. But that all just might be taking the game too literally. I mean, but here's a human. This guy's real.
The most human.
Oh, that was unpleasant.
And thus, Teenage Beat stopped playing.
No, that wasn't here. I didn't stop playing here. I started playing a little bit later. Ooh, one hit kill. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
I will point it out when we get to it, and you will be like, oh, yeah, no, that makes a certain amount of sense. Let's see, where are you at? Oh, come on. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, pulled that off relatively well. Not bad, me. Not bad.
That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that could have gone pretty badly. All right.
I think the yellow ones are slightly unique for a couple reasons. Not just because they automatically explode, but because if you kill them at all, even without hitting their weak point, you do get some more blood out of it.
Yeah, so you know, that's a nice little bonus.
Get the blood. Get the blood.
You know what?
Ritual of blood. Ritual of blood.
I got some upgrades I can do. So let's give Dan a bit more moxie all around. What did I just unlock? I missed it. What's the first thing you unlock? Oh, that's down attack. I never actually know how to do those like in context. What do you do for those?
If I knew, I'd tell you. All I know is that if there's one that you shot off a leg and it's kind of crawling towards you and you shoot at it, you will maybe get a chance to insta-kill it with a down attack.
Alright, that's cool. Also, I switched to Khan. Khan's my second favorite character. Well, I guess Mask is also like really high on the list too.
Yeah,
there's
Khan's
a lot of
my favorite for sure.
Yeah,
especially because
Khan's super great. But Dan is just if you are in a situation in this game, your best choice is always Dan.
Khan's a sweetie boy though.
Khan's a nice
Khan
kid.
Is a sweetie boy.
All the characters in this game are very. I think the term would be archetypical. They all
archetypal.
Yeah, they all are like the absolute. You know who they are without even getting really introduced to them. You can just see their character portraits and know. Oh, okay, Dan's the guy nobody ever should fuck with. Khan's the happy-go-lucky kid. Cade's the weird lady.
I appreciate that Khan's aiming perspective is lower than the
Oh yeah, no, that's a really nice touch too. Okay.
There's even a part of the game later on that makes that a sort of mechanic, where it's just everyone's different height perspective is something the game actually checks for one reason or another.
Yeah. Well, it's not their height. It's their it's a retina scan actually, but that's a spoiler.
Yeah.
So we won't talk about it anymore.
I always like Khan's reload animation as well. Looks like he's dancing.
So Travis. So here's one of the things. Another thing I love about KILLER7, and I love this game to death. Travis is pretty much the only person who knows the plot, so to speak. So you're getting the plot of the game through helpful exposition dumps from a friendly ghost fella. So
with
really,
quotes around friendly.
I mean, your character kind of knows what's going on, but also they don't care to explicate it to anyone.
One
Debatable.
Of your characters might know who it is because we have a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's odd. I thought it was 7. Characters. This was the scene that made Teenage Beat stop playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Understandably so.
Yeah, like no, just imagine like Teenage Beat sitting on his sitting on the floor in the living room, or not the living room, the upstairs TV area that we had a TV in.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, my little brother's right next to me. It's all cool. We're just hanging out, and all of a sudden, boom! Lady with her entire back just ripped off, and I was like, nope. Okay, I am not mentally prepared to deal with this at this exact moment. Alrighty, let's see. Lock from the other side, so we'll get him. We'll get Coyote on that eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I guess I have to talk to Yoon-hun. I always skip Yoon-hun because I just don't care about Yoon-hun. But this is the Let's Play. We will suffer through Yoon-hun.
There's like one particularly good thing about it.
There is. So basically, his deal is that he's the hints man for hints.
Yeah,
in normal mode, you can talk to him for a super vague hint of just here's what to do for the area ahead. You shoot that mask there, you will pay him some blood, and he will give you a more advanced hint. It'll also make his portrait more interesting.
Oh yeah, so I guess I gotta do that at least once. But like, none of the puzzles in this game are terribly difficult. The challenge is all from, well, figuring out the game's
Evil
weird
puzzles
logic.
on rail.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot the mask, and the mask will tell you. Thanks, buddy. But watch out! The mask lusts for blood. Thicker blood!
Blood.
Demons lust for blood, yes? You are brave.
Bloodfeast
Shoot
Island,
the
man.
mask!
It's Bloodfeast Island, man.
Oh man, I love Bloodfeast Island, man. That's probably one of my favorite Aqua Teen episodes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Bacow!
And you can talk to him again.
Hey! He's flipping us off. See you, the worthless loser. Yeah, he's very polite the first time you talk to him, and then if you shoot the mask, he's a total dick.
He doesn't have kind things to say about you if you need to ask him for real help.
Yeah, he's like, what, you need help? And no, I was dealing with a little baby.
Can't believe Yunhan is a gamer.
Oh man, now I'm thinking about Travis' touchdown again.
And yeah, at this point he basically spells out the solution to the upcoming puzzle.
I feel like I should probably play Yik, just because I don't want to be seen as a liar. Okay.
You don't have to.
On.
It's fine.
That's a lot of your time to waste.
Yeah, but like now I got like at least 70 people who think I am an authority on the game, and some of them referred to what my ramblings on it, which was really more of a philosophical statement, as a review. And I'm like, no, dog, it's not a review. That is putting words in my mouth. I did not claim it was a review.
Yeah, I think that's their problem more than yours. If you don't have to play Yik, you don't want to.
Yeah.
Something like that, but the words are better oriented.
The only reason I care about it so much, and I actually told one of them this, I think the only reason I gave a shit is because we always use that as the spot to meet at PAXs. Because it was easy to find.
Oh, and then that's just where that guy was?
Yeah, no, his booth, like, there was like a big booth for it at every PAX we ever went to in the Indy area. So like for years, the easiest place to find each other was just the Yik booth. Just like text up Lester, where are you at? I'm over here. None of these explanations are making any sense. We'll just meet at the Yik booth. It's fine. I think we just call it hipster JRPG.
All right.
I'm going to go and kill him. Yeah, that's the plan, Wazaru. Possible?
We
no.
have guns.
Actually,
we
pretty
have
easy.
gumption.
We got guns. We got people. We know what we're doing.
Welcome to the gun show.
We got this figured out, dude. Like, why are you talking all this trash?
He's very much a pessimist.
Wow.
Like, probably more so than any other character in the game. Iwazaru's outlook is just, this is probably not going to work.
Yeah, well, I think he's like, I always read it as more of he's just a coward. But you know, he is.
That's fair.
Iwazaru also has his own secrets, but the one I'm going to be bringing up is that he wrote the manual. And that's interesting to me, because in the manual, he basically has his own opinions on everything, and he is an opinionated little bitch.
He is. He also says some things that aren't actually apparent when you're playing the game, like that Dan Smith, for example, really doesn't like having to follow orders as part of the KILLER7.
Well, I mean, like, you could sort of imply that just from like the way Dan looks at the world.
Sure.
But yeah, no, that's never really like explicitly stated in game. But but in the manual, Iwazaru just basically points out straight up, oh yeah, no, Dan would absolutely not hesitate to murder Harmon.
Okay. For the record, that bird was labeled Bianca.
And he was addressed to somebody named Emir. I'm sure that won't be relevant later.
Yeah, no, Emir. Who could that be? But that bird is labeled Bianca. All of the birds are named after women in James Bond movies. That one is from Octopussy.
Why couldn't they just name it Octopussy? Make my life easier.
Because Octopussy's not a woman.
Really? Ouch. That hurt. Alright, let's heal us up a little bit.
All the different personas also have slightly different stats. Khan is very, very fast. He shoots fast, he reloads fast, he runs fast, and very, very trash at basically any other stat you want.
He shoots super fast. He can do some pretty decent damage.
Sure, but that's mostly just because he fires so many shots at any given time.
Yeah. How can I make
but
it spray?
He cannot take hits.
No, he can't. He's got a short health bar. And here's an opportunity. I'm not going to shoot the master here more. You got enough blood. I gave you enough.
We already saw him do the thing once.
Yeah, I saw you do the thing. I don't give a fuck. But here's a cool thing I can do. Yes, the PC port allows you just to do quick switching. Wait, Cade. Nah, screw that. Don't want.
What, you don't want to be the sniper character in the game where they're just gonna run up and bomb hug you?
I want to be Dan. Dan's the man. Oh wait, shoot. Hello. That's why you play as Dan. Because Dan kills everything.
If I remember right, during your test play just last night, you just flat ran into the guy.
Yeah, I know. I learned my lesson.
Behold the toilet.
See, I'm already showing that I can learn things. Are you impressed, fanboy? You should be impressed.
I was just wondering how long you were going to buy that octopus. He wasn't actually a woman.
I mean, it's their name is Octopussy. What do you fucking want from me?
I just figured you'd call me out on that fast there.
Wait. I mean, I haven't watched a Bond movie in forever. I'm just going to assume you're not lying to me like a liar.
Listen, we're playing Killer7. Things are going to lie to you.
Okay, yeah, but like
you think
not my
someone really
friends.
do that? Doesn't play Killer7 and lie?
That'd be silly.
Okay, so now
Stairwell.
stairwell.
With the tops of the shelves color coded, I just noticed. That's helpful
Okay,
to no one.
room. Let's throw a save in. So if I fuck up, I can't be that far back, even though this game is extremely forgiving, which I'm sure we will have a wonderful opportunity to demonstrate sooner rather than later. And let's convert some blood while we're at it too. So blood is how you do your upgrades, and
Just like real life.
just exactly like in real life. That is exactly how real life works. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's just double tap.
Not gonna upgrade anyone else, just upgrade Dan.
I mean, he's Dan.
That's
Why-
fair.
Why would I upgrade anyone
To
else?
beat very important playstyle.
Yeah, I mean, when I played, I upgrade everyone more or less evenly, but, you know, you do you.
I'll probably upgrade them all pretty evenly after I get Dan's auto-aim, since Dan's auto-aim just breaks the game in half.
That'll
That's
make
fair.
upgrading everyone else easier.
Let's see, dryer. Turn it off! I do love, like, how dirty and nasty the, all the, little, like, in level, little,
Yeah,
like,
like
close-up
there's
textures
these-
are.
You'll see a lot of these in stage 3, because there's like a little quiz they have you do.
Oh, yeah. That's great.
Yeah. Here's Susie.
Susie! Yeah, Susie's
important.
Susie's the best. So, I believe canonically all these people you're meeting aren't really there. They are not referred to as ghosts, but as remnant psyches, meaning that there's somebody that the 7 killed, and their ghost is just sort of hanging around. But in a game like this one, it is of course extremely ambiguous as to whether or not they are ghosts per se, or if they're just in your head because you're thinking about them.
They could be ghosts, they could be hallucinations, they could be a weird strain of heaven smile. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely not explained on purpose. Yo, hello. Your voice is really low, soft there.
What's your channel?
Oh, beat is hate. Hey, it's Caliscrub. Hey, Caliscrub. We were talking earlier today. What's up, bro?
Yo, wait, you said my mic is...
Your mic's fine now, but for a moment it was super duper quiet.
Well,
Right.
I'm holding it up to my face, so...
Okay,
it's
well
probably
then maybe turn up your volume just a tiny bit, or I can turn up your volume just a tiny bit. I will do
No,
that.
it's cool. I've got knobs and shit too. Beat is hate, just like one word, no.
Yeah. I
Not
should have like
Just
should have
drop it
linked
in
it
there.
or something. Hey, it's a Wazaroo. What's up, Wazaroo, man?
There we are.
It's just a petty thief. Does he deserve to be part of the syndicate? Yeah, he does, because he's my friend.
Coyote is important.
Coyote sucks.
I mean, yeah, but he's still... I like him.
But like, I love how the characters all establish themselves, just like with every aspect of their being. Like, Coyote looks like he's projecting, like he's really trying to be a big deal, but
Mhm.
just isn't. And everything he does, like to his ridiculous gangster way of holding his gun, is just reinforces that general idea. So let's be Coyote. Look at this nerd.
Look at me, I can take on a padlock with one hand. Aren't I tough and cool?
That's literally all Coyote will be used for. Oh, also he can jump high.
I like how he's kind of left Gangster behind. Like, I associate Gangster with holding it sideways. He's holding his gun upside down.
Yeah, he's just past... He's past Gangster.
This is a level beyond.
He's post-Gangster. Like post-punk. Alright, now for an extremely difficult puzzle.
And this is a normal mode, so it's even easier.
Oh yes, let's try this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Do you think this is the last one, guys? Well, let me know when I find out.
I don't feel like that.
If you do screw it up, you can always use the AC to turn that off.
I forgot to turn off the air conditioner. Okay, air conditioner off.
Wait, what do you have to turn the air conditioner off?
Because it blows out the candles.
On the candles.
I don't know,
Yeah,
guys. I'm not sure if that was the correct answer. I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh,
if
wait,
you're not
no.
playing on normal mode, you instead use the little discs just underneath the base of the candle to find out which order you go in, because it doesn't have the numbers in not normal mode.
Wait, there's like a... What's the indicator on non-normal mode, then?
There's little discs underneath the, like,
Let's see.
base of the candles. And
Darn
there's
it.
a certain count of them that matches each order. So the number 1 candle has 1 disc under it, number 2 has 2, and so on and so forth. But if you're playing on normal, then it's like, we'll just give you the numbers outright. I don't care.
Yeah, well, you know. I don't think Killer7's a game that, like, playing it on hard mode improves it, per se. It's just, you know...
Mm-hmm.
It's much more for me a game about the spectacle of it all, and it's like making the puzzles a bit more obtuse and the enemies a bit harder to knock to murder. Doesn't really add, in my estimation, that much to it.
Yeah, you're not here for the gameplay technical challenge of it. You're here because, did you see what just happened, dude?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, running away. Running away.
This is
Running the
going
fuck
great.
away.
Don't forget you have counter.
That did not work out well for me. Oh boy, poor Dan.
In part because while you said running away, you didn't actually turn around. You just ran straight forward.
Hey, it's difficult to press the B button and then the A button.
Listen, I
It's
just
true.
came here to press the A button.